A motorcyclist died of injuries he sustained when he collided with a cow in Westmoreland early Friday morning. The deceased has been identified as 39-year-old Alden, grandson of Cameron District Waterworks, Westmoreland. Reports are that about 3:15 a.m., the motorcyclist was traveling along the New Hope Main Road from Negril towards Little London when he hit a cow on the roadway. The motorcyclist sustained serious injuries as a result of the collision and was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. The Westmoreland police are investigating. There have been a number of crashes involving cows in Westmoreland over recent years. Last year, for example, Constable Taji Ebanks of the Traffic Department in the Westmoreland Police Division died from injuries he sustained after his motorcycle reportedly collided with a cow in Little London in the parish. 3 men have been charged in connection to a firearm seizure in Ackee Tree Lane, Clarkstown, Trelawney last week. Reports from the Falmouth Police are that about 12:05 a.m. on December 17, lawmen were on patrol in the area when a white vehicle that was in breach of the Road Traffic Act was signaled to stop. The driver of the vehicle complied and a search was conducted. One Glock 9mm pistol fitted with a magazine containing 14 9mm cartridges was reportedly found. The men were taken into custody and charged with possession of a prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and the removal of a mark from a firearm. The accused are 29-year-old Davian Williams, otherwise called Shot Dog, and Showotis of Mack Hill, Clarkstown and Hyde District in the parish, 35-year-old Sheldon Stinkaz Mackenzie, a chef of Top Town, Clarkstown, and 37-year-old Richard Barrett, otherwise called Cartel, a construction worker of Clarkstown. Their court dates are being finalized. A Burmese-born medical doctor, who had been living in Jamaica since 1997, was found dead with his throat slashed at his home in Savannah-Lamar, Westmoreland, on Sunday afternoon. The 57-year-old general practitioner, Dr. Ong Naing, was reportedly living alone. Concerned neighbors alerted the police after not seeing him for several days. Dr. Naing started his career as an intern at the Kingston Public Hospital, following his arrival from Burma, now called Myanmar, a country in Asia. He then moved on to work at the Savannah-Lamar Hospital and later at the Noel Holmes Hospital in Lucia, Hanover. Up to his death, Naing operated a private practice in Savannah-Lamar. According to the police, there was no evidence of forced entry into the home.
I say to both individuals who are going to be benefiting from these units. These units were built with care, compassion, and understanding. And I want you to treat the units in a very special way.
We would love to be able to do this kind of thing for many more, because the need is there, we know that. But we can only do what is available to us through the channels of the government, whether it be through the HOPE program or in this case through the local government program.
It is my greatest pleasure to give you thanks to the Minister of Local Government and Community Development, Mr. Mark Golding, Member of Parliament, Miss Louise Newland, Councillor, the Poor Relief Department, and the entire KSAMC, supporters of the community, and to Mr. Orett and his hard-working team. I say thanks, and I wish for you and me a Merry Christmas.
A female construction worker tragically lost her life after reportedly being struck by a motorcycle driven by a member of the traffic department in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF. The incident occurred on Saturday night in Flamingo Beach, Trelawney. The JCF officer also sustained injuries in the incident and was admitted to the hospital in serious condition. Reports indicate that around 7 p.m., the pedestrian was attempting to cross the road when she allegedly stepped into the path of the oncoming motorcycle. She was rushed to the Falmouth Public General Hospital, where she was pronounced dead. A security guard is hospitalized after being shot while intervening in a fight at a Saint and entertainment venue early Saturday morning. It's reported that gunshots were heard around 2 a.m. It was later revealed that the guard was shot by unknown assailants. He was rushed to St. Anne's Bay Hospital, where he is receiving treatment for his injuries. The St. Anne's Bay Criminal Investigation Branch is investigating. A joint police-military team led by DSP Pratt, operations officer for the Kingston Eastern Division, seized a high-powered rifle and 22 7.62 rounds during an operation on Simpson Road in Rockfort, Kingston 2, on Saturday, December 21. The Kingston Eastern Police and their Edge Soldier counterparts continue to maintain a strong presence in the community. Residents are encouraged to report suspicious activity promptly. Call the local police, Crime Stop at 311 or the NIB tip line at 811.